I don't understand for the life of me why they are signing wrestlers over the age of 38 when they already have so many of those. And the issue is they're going to be retired in, 5-10 years. And at that point, like we said, there's not really many people who are younger, so they don't have time to be able to build all these stars. There's less TV time on WWE television than there's been in quite a while, with Raw now being 2.5 hours and SmackDown being 2 hours. Obviously, like you said, there's LFG and all these shows as well for younger stars. But in terms of the actual roster, I'm going to be honest, I don't really understand why they brought back a Rusev, why they brought back an Aleister Black, why they even brought back an Andrade, because they don't have time for those talents like a Carmelo Hayes, who should be getting more TV time, and Austin Theory too. That is the next generation, and it's not like those guys are like really, really young. All of them are around 30 now too. So, I mean, you got to start, properly making them the stars instead of just showcasing more and more people who I just don't feel like it's necessary.
Not every talent that they bring in is supposed to be a long-term investment. They bring them in to put other younger talent over.
But
that's why they're bringing a lot of those in.
But that's
Listen,
they're not
Austin
doing it.
Theory's had multiple opportunities, and none of them have panned out. I'm not going into that long rant.
I am. He's looked great the last couple of years. He's gotten me fans on his side. If you see these videos of the dark matches he's doing, fans are going crazy for him. Yet Triple H isn't giving him an opportunity on screen.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a situation where it's, oh, we'll check the flavor of the month that they're not paying attention to, and we're going to force people to like them. This is the same thing they do every time.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the pop Dominic Mysterio got in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
that's true.
Like,
and Dom's getting pushed because he deserves it
a lot.
Yes.
So does Theory, though. Theory was thrown into the deep end, given some of the worst creative I have seen in years with that egg storyline by Vince McMahon. Yes, Vince was pushing him, but what did it really mean for a 2021 Vince McMahon to make you the guy? That made fans turn on him more because everybody was thinking Vince has already lost the plot. He's wrong, but they pushed back against it.
But he was still a heel. It wasn't like they were trying to push him as a face like Roman.
But
he was pushing him as a heel.
He was given
in the audience, and he had go home heat. That wasn't, we love him as a bad guy. It was, no, get him off my TV.
Yeah. But when he's not on TV and we forget about him,
yes,
and you bring him back and you have him hit a big spot, attack someone, do something, right? Like it's all psychology at this point. You know, he was with
Waller,
the shoe drinker,
Gargano.
No, the Aussie
Waller.
Right, he was with Waller, and they were a comedy act.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one took them seriously. So now you put Waller with the New Day, and Waller's going to be the new, pardon my language, but the new white butler for the New Day. And you get him away from Theory. You forget Theory. You bring Theory back in a serious capacity. Have him do something huge, and now all of a sudden he doesn't have that stink of that tag team on him anymore.
Yeah. That's what I hope they do, honestly, because you are right. That is the solution, and it's a great solution for sure. MDB says, I agree, Austin Theory needs a big push. However, he was tag team champion twice last year. We can't say he wasn't given any moments. Waller was given the mic for basically all of it. He was, again, made to look like an idiot. But there are solutions.
Listen, I've seen Theory since his Evolve days. And my opinion on him, I've not seen any evolution of him from back in the day. Like, I see no advancement from this guy. I really don't. Great in-ring talent. No, great in-ring talent, but I don't get it on the mic. I don't get it in the ring. I don't get it. Cena didn't make him. Cena tried to make him.
I know in the US you guys don't get these promos that happen during commercials.
No,
but
we
have
don't.
you not seen? Right, okay. He's been cutting amazing promos. Amazing. Okay. I have also been watching him since his Evolve days, and he has evolved. He is fantastic, right? And I think he deserves another chance. Then sure, if they push him again and he fails, release him. Then he can rebuild himself out elsewhere. But the fact is, he deserves a chance.
How many times has he been repackaged? Two NXT runs, multiple times on the main roster repackaged, and it's never panned out.
Not multiple times, once.
What?
Yeah, he went from the cell phone guy to who he is now.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the cell phone guy. But I don't understand all the motivational stuff he's been doing. Just have him come back. Like he's built. Yeah, like he's got the look.
Oh, he has the
He's
look.
got everything. He's got the look. He's got, he can talk when you need him to.
Mm-hmm.
Just have him come back and be a badass. That's all he needs to do.
I don't think he could pull off a babyface. I really don't. He's been a heel his
He's
entire
too pretty.
career. Yeah.
That's the
He's too
thing.
pretty to
Rough
be
him up a
babyface.
little bit. Have him grow a little bit of a scruffy beard. Have him grow his hair out a little bit more and mess it up a little bit.
So you want a Jack Perry
Carrying
turn
cross.
is what you want? You want
No,
a Jack
yeah.
Perry run?
Yeah, just rough him up a little bit. Make him look, a little.
He's
not
the
as-
scapegoat with the egg on the back of the jacket.
But MDB also says fans need to understand, and this is a great comment, the push isn't just getting wins in the ring, it's screen time, segments, promos, marketing campaigns, etc. Carmelo won the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, which was a big moment, but what have they done since? Nothing with him, really, especially since The Miz left television. Get them on TV. If you're on TV every single week, that means something. And you mentioned Dominic Mysterio. That's a great one. He was an idiot every single week. He was losing every single week, but he was on TV every week.
He was getting booed. He was getting a reaction from the fans. If you're not getting a crowd reaction, whether it be good, bad, or, good or bad, it doesn't matter. If you're coming out there and, if you're coming out and the crowd's going to the bathroom, well, you're not going to get a lot of TV time.
That's true.
But
That
Dominic
is true.
couldn't speak. Dominic couldn't speak. I don't know if some of that was pumped in, but Dominic would try to talk on the mic and they would boo him out of the stadium. It was fun to boo the shit out of Dominic.
Dominic needed to get out of Ray's shadow. I wrote about it.
Yeah.
Prior to it, I'm like,
And
he
did.
needs to embrace the Guerrero part, and he did. And that's why he got over, because he needed to get out of, it's just Ray's son. He had to get out of that.
You are right. And he did it. It worked, and it worked
Yes.
perfectly.